Hey, everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Saturday Showdown. We're back again. We were live doing this last week. It was pretty fun. Saturday Show. So we're back doing it again this week. And tonight, we're going to have I don't know what's the grand total actually, but we're going to have update from Hobby, update from Jumbo, and Pro Debut tonight. So if you want to send in your payment, if you haven't done so already, you can get it in. I see Robert just paid for 2 more in Hobby, so I'll just go ahead and change your number from a 5 to a 7. And Travis Williams just grabbed 2 more Jumbos. So the way this game works tonight, it's a box war. If you've ever seen a box war, it's basically like you have some sort of criteria and the winner takes all the cards. For example, you could do a box war with whoever gets the best card takes all the cards. You could do whoever gets the highest number, lowest number, whoever gets the autograph, or whoever gets the relic, or whatever. Well, the way we do it here, so there's no mistake about who wins. We don't have to look up prices and stuff. It's just whoever gets the lowest numbered card in their pack takes everything. And we go by the numerator. So your card has to have a numerator on it. For example, a 5 out of 2025, a gold card that's 5 out of 2025, like 0005, would beat a 6 out of 10, because it's the numerator that matters. If there's a tie, a 5 out of 5 red would beat a 5 out of 2025 gold card, because the tiebreaker is the denominator, if that makes any sense. Hopefully it does. So thank you very much for joining us. And as always, we're ready to go, and I am not prepared with my box cutter. So I'm just going to go grab that. I was in the other room because I was making up Patreon packages today, ripping open boxes. Let me grab it real quick. Got a brand new case of update Jumbos that just came in today. Alrighty, White Sox home just got back from a show today. Tons of vintage there. Very nice, man. I'm jealous. Love nice vintage cards. There's the silver pack. By the way, if you're wondering, the silver packs go to whoever takes all the cards. So if you have the lowest numbered card, you get every single card, and then you also get all of the silver packs on top of that. Hey, James, how's it going? So hope you're having a good day. We're going to shuffle these around a little bit. Hobby round starting us off. Probably good enough for us. Hopefully the box I sent you have silver packs. I actually was looking for your boxes. I couldn't find them. So if you have the tracking number, because I was going to bust those open, I found a little box that came in that looked like it. I thought it was from you, but it's actually from some guy down in Texas that I bought some stuff off of, Massachusetts. So yeah, this little box that I thought was yours. So if you have the tracking number, that'd be great, because I looked around. I did not see any box with your name on it here amongst all the cases. You can just, I guess, email it to me or whatever. So hopefully we don't have to put a tracker out on that one. All right, so one Chris, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 packs right here. Chris is going to get us started up. Let's see what we can do. Hey, Big Hands, how's it going? Good to see everybody in here tonight on this one. Russ says I shipped it directly from Topps. Oh. Okay, maybe that was it. So it doesn't have your name on it. I'll have to see if I have anything that says it has 5 boxes in it from Topps. I probably got it then. I honestly, I don't remember. If your name wasn't on it, then I probably just put in with all my stuff from Topps, because I got a bunch of stuff from Topps. I had other people buying cases for me from Topps. So one Chris, here we go. There's Julio Rodriguez, Lou Gehrig right there. There's EO says, we're just working and watching the best channel on YouTube. Thank you very, very much. Big Hand says, I opened Pro Debut early. I don't know any of the names. Yeah, some of those players, it takes a while to learn. We'll let you know who's good tonight when we do pro debut. A lot of those guys we might recall from Bowman and Bowman Chrome. Some nice base cards in here. Some nice rookies so far, but nothing numbered yet for one Chris. One Chris helps me out buying cases. There's Cade Horton. Let's see what else. Another Christian Campbell. Nothing numbered yet. Usually, you can find anywhere from like 1 to 4 numbered cards in a hobby box, depending on how good it is. We're going to have 2 foils there back to back. And we've got one little stack here. No hit yet. No numbered card. Here's the Mickey Mantle. There's Rowdy Tellez looking all scared. And we have a hit. Joe Ryan from the Twins. It's going to be a relic. Joe Ryan relic. Unfortunately, it's not numbered. But we'll get it sleeved up. That's hit number 1. All-Star Game relic card. Getting down to the end of these 10 packs without a single numbered card. Maybe it'll come here. No. Got the foil and a Bobby Witt Bleacher Reacher. So one Chris is hereby eliminated right there. Thank you, Chris. I wish we could have gotten you a numbered card. Got the hit. Coming up next, EO is coming up. So here we go, Frederick. We've got 6 packs for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By the way, if you'd like to grab any spots, you can just send it in. If you have our PayPal information from the Patreon page, we'll just go ahead and add your names as we go. Currently, there's 38 spots taken in this round. That's about 2 hobby boxes worth. We could run it the whole way up to 12 hobby boxes worth if you wanted to do the whole case. We could just keep on going up to 12. That's 240 packs are available. Back in the old days when things used to get real crazy, we used to do that all the time. What size top loader would you use for that relic? For that one, probably 79 point. Here we go. We've got Luke K-Shaw right there. Steve says, old McUpdate had a showdown. EOEOE. That's a good one, Steve. There's Garrett Crochet. So Steve, maybe thinking EO is going to find a numbered card here to take the lead. Nobody has the lead yet. Someone's going to find a numbered card in this case. Or in this box. There's always at least one, and here comes one. It's Brooks Lee. It's a pretty good one. Brooks Lee. The number to beat, it's high, though. So it's a very beatable number. It's a 686, which isn't going to be tough. So Frederick's in the lead right now. Oh, here you go. Right after that, there's another numbered one. 107 on that one. So that will improve things a little bit. It's still not a great number because all you need to do is have one person find a green to 99 and you're already eliminated right there automatically. So 107 is the number to beat. We've got our first leader. 107. Another one. EO's finding all kinds of numbered cards. There's all the numbered cards. 3 numbered cards for him in the hobby box. I told you there's a good bit of numbered stuff in here. AJ Bluebaugh is going to be the new top dog, and that number is a 34 out of 150. So 34 is pretty good. Again, but if you find an orange out of 25, automatically you're out. So we'll see if that can hang on. 34. Next one up after EO, it's Travis with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got the last 4 of this box. Let's see what Travis can do. 34 is not terrible. I mean, there's only one other box currently in here. It might hold. 150 is the cheapest I've ever seen hobbies for. This is White Sox. That's about what they go for. Yeah, 150. They're, and I have a feeling, I hate to say this, I think they might start to creep up a little bit. I could see them next week being 159. I don't know. We'll see. They got Bryce Harper right there. I think people are finally starting to realize how loaded hobbies are. I've already seen them on this one website that I use to track the prices and find the best deal out there. They've already they've risen a couple bucks today. Nothing going on yet. We've got Spencer Torkelson. And how about a second hit? 2 hits Chase Dollander. How about this? So, yeah, these relics aren't, I mean, I don't really care about relics too much, but they're giving you 2 hits in a lot of boxes. 2 relics in 1 box. I think we had that today. I don't know if you watched tonight's video yet, but we had 2 relics out of that, and I pulled them from the same freaking box. So there's just relics all over the place, autos all over the place. The mix is in the house. What's up, man? So Travis, unfortunately, the Chase Dollander was not numbered, so you're out, and that goes into EO's stack. EO is in control of everything currently. He's got the great Bambino coming up, though. Let's see what Greg can do. Here's the next box. If you'd like to grab some packs, this is currently, we have, I think, 38 or 39 packs sold, so this might be the last box if nobody else is grabbing spots. But we could just keep extending this up to 240 packs if you want to keep on running it. So here we go. Silver pack will be going to whoever wins this. By the way, I got a bunch of silver packs. The 100 silver pack video, it's all ready to go. We're all ready. I've got 100 silver packs all ripped open. I bought a ton of these hobby cases, and we're ready. I've got just loads and loads of these guys sitting around. I got 10 stacks of 10 ready to go. We need 4 more participants to run it. I also said jumbos for 309 and hobby for 150. You think that's fair for jumbos? It's a little bit high for jumbo. I'm seeing about 299 on jumbos on a lot of the third-party sites. My big question is, and this is why I've kind of held up buying anything for the past few days, are we going to see some Black Friday sales where maybe we can get update for 120 or jumbos for 250, something like that? So I'm a little wary of buying any more right now. Just wait until Friday and just to see if they have any, or the Cyber Monday sales that some of these sites have. Sometimes you get some really good stuff for cheap. I mean, at least back in the day when boxes were much more affordable, you could. I remember getting hobby boxes for like 40 bucks back in 2019 or 2020, whenever that was. All right, EO, let's see what we can find. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 packs for the great Bambino. The number to take out is a 34. It's very doable, but it's not a given. We could find 3 or 4 numbered cards again, but who's to say they would take out that 34? I don't know. I mean, eventually, if enough packs are bought, it will fall. That's a guarantee, especially because it's a whole case. We're going to find, what, if there's 3 numbered cards per box on average, we're going to find like 36 to 40 numbered cards. And then some of the hits will be numbered as well. Probably 45 numbered cards in a case. No way 34 lasts the whole way. Ross's best deal will probably be 2021 Tops for a box for $5 off. That'll be it. Yeah, they've got a Black November sale going on right now. It's just, I don't see anything that's a great deal. There's Tyler Heineman. It is a $295, so it had a chance right there, but that's not going to beat the 34. So we go through Greg's stack right here. It's got something else. It's going to be a pink that's not numbered. I'll show you the back just to prove it. The pinks aren't numbered. We'll still sleeve it up. And Matt Shaw on the foil, also not numbered. So the great Bambino is eliminated right there. That spot. Next up, it's EO coming back again, trying to improve upon that 34. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's 6 more for you. Let's see what we can do here on this Saturday night. Hope everyone had a great Saturday. We're going to be cleaning up and getting ready for my son's 6-month birthday tomorrow. We're having just a little tiny get-together. All the kiddos will be here. My parents will be coming over. He'll have a little 6-month-old birthday cake. I didn't know that was a thing. My wife's like, you're darn, whatever, that's a thing. He's like, I see it all the time on TikTok. I was like, well, Jackson will be the first of my 5 kids to have a 6-month birthday party. But I hope he knows what's going on. He's pretty aware. He's pretty aware. Mix is darn tootin'. Yes, if he would never say that, though. We've got Marcelo Meyer right there. Robert said parties for 6 months. It's a half birthday, so yeah. I guess it's now a thing. We've got the Bleacher Reachers, Fernando Tatis. Here comes the hits. We've got Showtime and J-Rod, just foils. Just the back of that J-Rod to show you. And I think we're going to have yet another relic. It's a relic-y case. It is going to be actually a relic auto. Look at this one. Jordan Lawler on the orange relic auto. And it'll be the 25. It's 1 out of 25. Good night. This one is over. EO, that's pretty much a slam dunk. No one's going to take you out, buddy. You're going to win this one. I would strongly advise, I mean, if you want to buy more packs, that's fine, but I would strongly advise nobody else buy packs here because beating a 1, you can beat it, but the only way you could beat it is with a 1 of 25 to force a tie and a sudden death, or find a 1 of 10, or 1 of 5, or 1 of 1, and that's going to be really, really tough. Chances of you doing that, even if you bought the entire rest of the case, is still very low. I mean, you could find probably a red in there. Might find 1 red, but only have a 20% chance of being a 1 out of 5. Okay, Steve brought you some luck there. Says, Old McUpdate had a showdown, EO. So EO is likely going to win this one in his last pack. But not out of the woods yet. You do have one more competitor that you're going to have to dispatch here. Robert Anderson has 7 packs in this round. So here's the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which leaves 2 loose packs just laying over there. I'll probably just give those away tomorrow and whatnot, or do a flash sale of them. I'll just toss them in somewhere. The nice thing about these packs now, they're no longer cold packs. Previously, those would be considered cold packs, which is to say there's not going to be a hit in there. But a lot of hobby boxes have been giving 2 hits. We just saw it. The very last box we opened had 2 hits. So there's no such thing as cold packs anymore. Now, if we hit 2 hits, then the rest of the packs, I'd say probably not. They're going to have anything. But let's see what we can find for Robert. Maybe Robert has something up his sleeve. You got to get real lucky here to beat a 1 out of 25. So EO starting things off strong here. And this, man, what a great card. This one probably would have been able to win it. Look at this. It is a extremely rare wood grain Armando Alvarez numbered to 25. There you go. If not for the Jordan Lawler 1 of 25, Robert Anderson would be taking everything home. That's pretty freaking nice. I love the wood grain cards. It looks like a heavy lumber. They actually made the entire base set in wood grain. They're very tough to find. They're numbered to 25. They probably sell for anywhere between, I don't know, 20 to 50 bucks on eBay. Let's go ahead and check out the price point on something like that on eBay. I'm just curious. I know there's one of those in my consignment that came in 2025 wood to 25 update. Let's see if we could see it. Well, $129 for Christian Campbell, but he's one of the better rookies. Lake Batcher kind of sucks. His is 30. Carson McCusker's 60. Let's look at the sold listings. Yeah, I was thinking like 20 to 40 on that. Wood grain cards, tough to find. Looks like the Ellie sold for 40. Justin Turner, he's a common. He sold for $20.50. Tyler Malley sold for 60. So you're probably better off. Here's one. Max Laser sold for 50. He's another rookie. Brian King sold for 21 with bids. Chapman sold for 30. So if you're going to sell this one, EO, I bet you could probably get 40 or 50 bucks for it if you put it on there, buy it now, because it's a rookie. That's not too bad right there. $40 to $50 card. And, of course, EO is in control of it because he's got control of the whole stack with that 1. 1's a tough number to beat. Yeah, I mean, you put that up there, a big Twins buyer, or I think a lot of the people that are going to buy these, you're either going to have your master set builders that are going to put that whole wood grain set together and probably end shelling out thousands of dollars to do it. Or people out there are going to put a little run together, a little rainbow, and they want every parallel that they can get. That was a nice hit. Those are really tough to find. Let's see what else we can get in this stack for Robert. Ernie Banks right there. PCA. And all this is going right into EO stack unless Robert can find a 1 out of something less than 25. Upside down MVP card. It's going to be Jose Abreu from 2020, this shortened season. Bryce Harper right here on the black gold. And that'll be a wrap. That's a wrap. Robert, a really nice card, but that just one card, that Jordan Lawler, was enough to pretty much clinch it. So that round is going to be in the books. I'm not even going to put a countdown. Usually I'd put a countdown on and encourage people if they want to try to give them a little time to get in. But this one's over. EO wins. Congratulations. And we will go ahead and move ahead to the update jumbo round here in a second. Right now there's 11 packs sold out of the 60, so there's still plenty of packs available. I'll just give these 2 packs away to somebody, toss it in to somebody's stack or something like that. Again, they could have a hit. There could be an autograph in there. EO also gets the silver packs now. How about that, EO? 2 silver packs as well for you. Not too shabby. Cade Horton is a good one. We'll get that sleeved up. Matt Shaw's in there. How about Pedro Martinez? That's a weird spot. It's not even in the hot spot. It's the gold. No, it's an orange to 25. And a Max Scherzer red to 5. Holy cow. A double hit silver pack. You got a orange to 25. Pedro Martinez. Max Scherzer's a surefire future Hall of Famer. This is a red numbered 2-5. Holy cow, man. Numbered 4 of 5 right there in the top corner. Max Scherzer going out to EO. This is going to be worth a couple $100 at the very least. A red auto of Scherzer. You don't see his autos that often. Surefire, slam dunk, first ballot, Hall of Famer right here coming out of your Topps Update silver pack. A massive hit right there. EO, congratulations. Silver pack magic tonight. Man, that's a good one. Max Scherzer, I'll get it top loaded up. Fred says, I'm going to be winning the Powerball tonight. Man, I hope so. Good luck. I forgot to buy my ticket. Isn't it like 629 million or something like that? Missed my opportunity. Usually when it gets real high like that, I'll toss a 20 in the machine and just see what happens. And then I never, ever win anything. But maybe it's your night. Congrats, man. That's awesome. Really good first opening round. Max Scherzer to 5 autograph. Great start to the night. We've got update jumbos coming next. If you want to grab your spots, like I said, there's only 11 packs sold, so it might be a quick one unless folks want to get in. I'll go. It's a brand new case. Literally all 6 boxes are still in. It just came in today. This is why last night, if you were watching our flash sales, you're wondering, why didn't you run any jumbo packs for cheap? It's because I only was down to my last jumbo box. So here we have it. It's jumbo, same deal. You buy a pack, and I'll shuffle them around, get your name on a pack. If you get the lowest numbered card, you take everything. I'll read off all of your participants in this round. We've got EO. He's back. He's got 2 packs. He might be going for the sweep tonight. We've got Thomas Gonzalez. He's participating. Thomas Gonzalez is going to have 1 pack. We've got David Hughes. David is taking 1. Good luck, David. We've got the great Bambino back. Greg Klein. Greg Klein is going to have 2 of these bad boys. Then we've got EO with another 2 spot. So in total, he's got 4. Then we got Friends of Phil Phelps. Good luck, Phil. Phil with 1. Then Travis is going to have 2. Travis Williams. Put your name on this. 2 packs. Alrighty. In these boxes, there's usually an autograph and 2 relics, and a lot of the boxes have extra hits. So we could conceivably pull 4 hits from this box. Maybe. We'll see. Here we go. And then after this, we got Pro Debut. Steve's got the information if you want to send your payment in and have a shot taking everything. I know it's a lot easier on Whatnot. You just tap a button and it's auto pay. All right, here we go. Be mixing these all around everywhere. That's pretty good. All right, so EO's got the first 2. Good luck, man. Let's see. You had a 1 out of 25 to start. Took the whole hobby round. Now, let's see what you can do here. We'll get right to the good stuff. Be down there in the middle of the pack. Here we go. First pack has nothing. Some foil cards, but none of them are numbered. And a black gold Jackson Jobe. Second pack up. Pack number 2. Usually there's a good bit of numbered cards. I would not be surprised if there's 5 numbered cards in this box. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and pin the PayPal information for this round, can you do it, or maybe only I can do that? I don't know. The mix has it right there. I'll pin it at the top. There it is. All right, Jacob Wilson right there. Here comes the good stuff. Drake Baldwin, Chris Bubich, and nothing's numbered. Just all regular foils. You're not on Whatnot. Now, I can't do Whatnot for this because Whatnot would require me to send you something. So what am I going to do? Send you an empty wrapper? I think that's kind of lame. I don't even want to do that. So, yeah, we just keep it here for the Showdown. EO just took 2 packs. Coming up at the end of this round, and we can, like I said, we can just continue to add people in as we go through. So I got your payment, Frederick. You're going to be in. And unfortunately, didn't find any numbered cards in those first 2 packs. Next up, it's Thomas Gonzalez. Thomas has 1. 1 pack for Thomas. Ross said just put a 1-on-1 Superfractor from his Update Hobbies. That's pretty freaking great. User if you have PayPal, that's how we got to take payment, because Whatnot, we're not on Whatnot tonight. We got a gold card here and a hit. Look at this. What's up with all of the relic autos tonight? The Evan Sisk is number 209 of 2025. Michael McGreevy, a former first-round pick, is going to be numbered 2 out of 25. Another great number right there. There's another numbered card after it. 3 consecutive numbered cards. Mitch Spence is going to be in there as well. So, Thomas, it's looking pretty good for you with a 2 out of 25. Now, a 1 out of anything could beat that. If you pull 1 out of 2025, that would beat it. So, a couple numbered cards in there, but that's pretty good. Thomas is our leader. Let's see who's coming up next. David Hughes. Let me just sleeve up these other numbered cards. If you get them pre-sale, they are much, much more affordable. Pre-sale prices always get the best price. Here we go with David. And how about another autograph? A 2 autograph box already. We're only 4 packs in, and there's already 2 autos. It's going to be the Max Muncy rookie auto. Look at this. Very, very nice. Max Muncy. Unfortunately, it's not numbered. But either way, it's just another nice hit into the stack, which currently will be going to Thomas. So, David, thank you very much. Pack number 4 is out of there. Coming up next, Greg Klein has the next 2. EOS thinking a 1-of-1 might be on the way. Hey, you can find a printing plate. Steve says, weird to see Hobby and Jimmo back-to-back with an autograph relic. I know. Here's another hit. That's 4 hits. Is that 3 hits? 4 hits? I think it's 3. Andrew Abbott. Andrew Abbott, all-star. It's not numbered. I was looking at the Reds schedule because I was like, I wonder if I should Buy some tickets to resell. The Reds tickets went on sale. $16 for bobblehead night in the upper deck. Andrew Abbott has a bobblehead, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth going back to those old days. So Greg, with the hit, he does have a second pack coming. Here it is. Topps update is loaded. The hobbies are crazy, aren't they, Ross? Best hobbies I've ever seen. That's why I've been buying them like crazy before they go back up in price. There's Tyler Soderstrom. That's actually a pink, and it's not numbered, though. Nothing is numbered here. I'll show you all the backs. And there's the rest of the base cards, which will all go into Thomas's stack right now. All right, coming up after Greg, we got EO. Frederick is coming up. See what he can do with his two. We got Pro Debut coming up after this. Pro Debut Jumbos. That's all we have, just 3 rounds tonight. We don't want to stretch it too thin, but what is with all the hits in this box already? I think that's 4 hits at least. Yordan Alvarez blue. If it's a 1, you'll take the lead. You need the numerator to be a 1. Be out of 150, though. So slim chance, but we'll see. 68 out of 150. We have seen that happen before. Very nice user. There's a pre-sale price, and there are more once we go live. So there's, I think, 36 right now. It's pinned in the description. If you want to grab spots in either round, this one, or you can get into the next one, which is Pro Debut. Here is EO's second pack. That's a nice hit. Yordan Alvarez going right into Thomas's stack, though. Thomas on the hot seat currently. Here we have a gold card. If it's a 1, it's an 1168. And another, oh, this is a great hit right here. The Roki Green rookie card. Numbered to 99. It's 94 of 99. That's a great hit. I'll get that one top loaded up. Thomas is building a nice stack here. This is a great jumbo box. Man, this might be a hot case. I can't wait to open all these. If we don't open them all tonight, which we probably won't, I'll be putting these into the breaks tomorrow on Whatnot. So we might have some hot boxes with 4 or 5 hits coming out. This box already with 4. And we'll see what else is on the way. 2 autos in the box, 2 relics so far. Unfortunately, nothing else in EO's second pack. So, EO, thank you very much. Phil Phelps is coming up next. All right, Phil, you're up. Here is pack number 9 of the box. Lots of numbered stuff, lots of hits. And here, we got a bunch of foils, but nothing numbered there. For Phil, that happens. It's a ton of foils in update with all the 1990 Topps getting the foil treatment and the All-Star cards as well. Now Travis has 2. So he gets 1 here, then he gets 1 in the next box. With the silver packs in that box, once we hit 5 packs, 1 silver pack goes in, and 10 packs, the other silver pack goes in. Just so you know, we've got Jeff Hoffman. Multiple numbered cards here. Jeff Hoffman is a purple. It's a 99 out of 250. He was kind of the loser there in that World Series, giving up that home run to Miguel Rojas. 2 outs away from winning everything. Blown save. Jeff Criswell's a blue. It's numbered 113 right there. Have you pulled a printing plate? We did get 1 printing plate. Yeah, I haven't made it into a short yet. I get real motivated with the shorts, and I make like 5 in a day, and then I can't keep up and I fall back behind. Travis says, if you don't want to open the other box for just 1 pack, put me in the next one. Actually, we have 3 packs in it, so we can still do it. Yeah, we got 3 packs in it and sold in that one. So here we go with the other jumbo coming up. Let me go grab that. Now, the rest of the packs of the jumbo, the loose packs, I can either just save them, do a flash sale tomorrow on Whatnot and move them that way, or I can just, if there's anybody that wants the rest of the packs, I can sell them to you. It might be a hot box, though. We'll see. So the packs go over there. If we sell them all, then we sell 5 packs. One goes in. We sell 10 packs. Another goes in. Might be a hot night for update. Let's just go ahead and shuffle these around. 4 hits in the last box. I don't even know how. Can't really shuffle these that well because they're thicker. I don't want to mess them up. That's good enough. Travis with one more. Well, the last box had 4 hits. Let's see how many we can get out here. We have 3 packs at least in this second box that we're opening up. What else are we going to be tossing into Thomas's stack here? For the time being, we got a, look at this. We're going to have an autograph and a gold card. It's a 1005. And an autograph of Cade Povich, numbered 65 out of 99. Jeez. There'll be 6 packs coming up. So an autograph right there to start off the box, and it just goes right into Travis's stack. The other box had 2, though, so there's a chance it may be another one. Thank you, Travis. Travis has been eliminated, though, by that 2 out of 25. And now we've got one more spot in this round. It's EO's got 2. So, all right, you guys got to find a 1. 1 of something. Here's your 2 jumbos. What's the live price on Pro Debut? It's on Patreon. I don't know off the top of my head. Probably like low 30s. 36. Here we go, EO. Darn it, nothing numbered in here. Bunch of foils. This is, never mind, it's numbered on the front. That's why we check the front and backs of these. It's a 34 out of 50. The Freddie Freeman. If that was a 1 of 50, you'd be taking over. Wouldn't that be crazy? EO trying to go back-to-back. He won the hobby round. He's trying to pull an upset here to get this one, too. He's got one more pack to work with. Let's see. And we're going to have a Chase Dollander relic. It's not numbered. It's the base relic. Miguel Rojas on the sand glitter, but those aren't numbered. And EO is going to be eliminated, unfortunately. Thank you very much. So Thomas still in the lead. We'll go ahead and put the countdown on. We got 7 more packs. Again, I can sell those off by the pack afterwards, just if anybody wants all of them. There's at least 1 more hit in there, maybe 2, guaranteed 1. So going once for Thomas. If you're going to send a payment over, just let me know in the chat and I'll hold off. Going twice for Thomas. And this one sold. Thomas, you got it. Congratulations. Let's check out your silver packs. The last silver pack had 2 hits. Let's see what we got. Unfortunately, nothing. Josh Wolfkill just sent in. So this one's in the books. There's no way that Thomas can lose it now. It's too late. I already declared him the winner. That'd be real crappy of me to let people in now after the fact. I did see a payment come through for Josh Wolfkill. It just says jumbo, please. Is that pro debut? I assume that's pro debut. So we'll put you into pro debut. If that's not the case, let me know so I can take you out. Josh Wolfkill is in, and Frederick is in for two more. It's got to be pro debut though, right? Because this round's in the books. We don't have any other rounds open. All of these packs left here Or unless you wanted 2 of these packs, I could give you 2 of these. Since you already have a big shipment, I could just toss these into your other shipment. Let me know what you want to do, EO. Because you can either take 2 more packs from these, or I could just take that payment you just sent over, put you in the Pro Debut Jumbos. Since they're like, I think they're literally the same price. So EO, let me know what you want to do here. Because otherwise I'm going to put a price on these and sell all 7 of these packs to somebody in a personal. I sent money over. You missed. I did. I just saw it come over, but it came through after I already called it. So, like I said, you can either... you can still take 2 packs, but it'd be personals, and whatever you get, I would just throw it in with all your hobbies. Or I could put you into the Pro Debut round, but the Jumbo round is done. It's been called. That's why, if you're going to send something, let me know in the chat. Because if you send something on PayPal, sometimes it might take 30 seconds to a minute to come through. Okay, put you in the other one. You got it. So we got Josh Wolfkill. His payment came in afterwards. We'll put you in the other one. It just said Jumbo. So, and EO are putting you in the Pro Debut round. So you guys are both in there. Steve says he definitely called it before you sent it in. Sorry, EO. So we confirmed you in Pro Debut. Now these 7 here, if you want to get into these 7, all 7 of these packs for the low price of, if you want all 7 of them, $149.99. So $149.99 for all 7. There's at least one guaranteed hit in there. And that's about what I'm doing there. Is I'm doing $20 a pack, which is way less than they sell for in the hobby shops. And then I've added $10 in for shipping. So if you'd like all 7 of those, they're available right now at that price, $149.99. I'll put them over there if anybody wants them. Just let us know in the chat if you're going to claim them. Otherwise, that's okay. No pressure. But we're going to move into the final round now, which is Pro Debut. Let me grab my Pro Debut boxes. Pro Debut has 4 autos per box. Pretty loaded. So let's grab a few boxes here and get them ready. Get them ready to go. We're doing at least 3 of these boxes, and maybe more. I'll read off the order right here. We have EO taking the first two packs, and there's only 6 packs per box, so this one will go pretty quick. Travis Williams, who won, I think he won something last week. I can't remember what it was. It may have been Pro Debut. I sent those out on Friday. Travis has 2. The great Bambino, Greg Klein. He's going to have 2 packs in this Pro Debut round. EO's got another 2. He's already got 1 win tonight. Trying for a second. Phil Phelps also is in this round. He's got 1. Alexander Collins is going to have 1. There are 8 boxes in a case, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. There's 6 jumbo in a update case. Keith Sitnek just put in for a pack. I got it. We'll be adding you in. Thank you very much. So we got Alexander Collins and we got Josh Wolfkill with 1. We've got EO with 2. And we got Keith joining the fray. Hey, Jack, how's it going? All right, so right now we have 14 packs sold in this jumbo round. There's 48 packs in the whole case, so right now we're looking at approximately almost 3 boxes sold. Here we go. Again, I'll shuffle them around a little bit. It doesn't matter all that much because there's so many autos and numbered stuff in here. Usually, almost every pack has something. There are some whammy packs that have nothing in it at all. Mick says, for those of you guys considering, this is the final round of the night. All right. That's good enough. All right, EO's got 2. Here's your 2. Good luck. Pack number 1. All the good stuff is going to be in the middle. That's where your numbered stuff and your autos are going to be. And you're going to start off with something here. It's going to be a Kyle DeBarge, numbered 163 out of 199. That's not going to hold. There's going to be like a whole bunch of other numbered stuff all throughout. But it's the leader right now. 163. I don't know. This pack feels a little thicker to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Yeah, I'm just crazy. Maybe sometimes they put extra cards in the pack. Got Max Clark right there. And he hits another auto. Kadeem Diall. He's a nice prospect. And, you know, it's not even freaking numbered. It's just a base paper. But the next one is, it's numbered 129. So we got a new leader right there. Levi Sterling, 129. How much do you think Chrome Update will sell for in the shop? I got 420 in the buyback. Probably low. By the way, some of these cards have chewed corners. Like there's a chewed corner there. Just so you know, I didn't do that. It's coming out like that. In some boxes. 129 the top card. Put it up there, sleeve it up. Kadeem Diall. I think they're going to be probably 300-ish, something like that. They pre-sold, I think they pre-sold at 200. But I bet you I don't know. It's going to be, you got to be careful because update, they're pre-selling update for 200. Now it's down to 150. So it dropped off like 25%. They might try to double the price. They might start off at 400 and then drop it down to 300. I bet you it goes around 300. Just, you know, the debut patches, people love those. So EO is our leader. We'll move him up. Currently in the top spot. Travis is coming up next. Here we go. He's got 2 of these. There's still 2 autos left in the box. EO found 2. He went 2 for 2. And look at this. This is a decent numbered card. It's going to be a Ryan Waldschmidt 18 right there. So we got a new leader. It's Travis. Congratulations. Your guy says it's a pain in the butt to do this buyback program. What do they get out of it? Do they get any kind of compensation or anything out of the buyback program? Or is it just like they get extra foot traffic? Here's the next one coming up for Travis, our leader right now. Pain in the butt. Hopefully Topps is like reimbursing them. They got to be making some profit off that too. For example, if they buy, I don't know, let's just say they buy a jumbo box for $250 and they're selling their shop for $300. Like what happens? Does Topps give them the $250 for the box, or they give them $300 for giving the box away to one of their customers? This is numbered to 25. Very nice. 10 out of 25 on the orange. So Travis, 10's pretty good, but again, this is pro debut, so there's a lot of numbered stuff in here. I would not be surprised if we don't find a black or a red. Blacks are to 10. Reds are to, what, 5? And here's an autograph, Juan Flores. Another auto. Travis is the top dog right now with a 10. Keith bought a rookie triple threads auto. That's pretty crazy. My store doesn't let me buy single cards. They said, nope, you can only buy sealed product. Yeah, because I was going to do the same thing. I was going to buy stuff out of the showcase that I wanted. So Travis is our top dog with a 10. Next up, it's Greg with the next 2 packs. Good luck, Greg. Wow, look how close this is. 11 out of 50. The mix says most stores are like that. Sealed product only. 11 of 50 right there. Really close. Just missed it on the Byron Ledesma Gold. Missed it by a hair. Let's see what else we got. Look at this. Kalen Culpepper, a really good Twins prospect. It's a 134, though. And Ryan Waldschmidt, he's back again to cause chaos. However, this time it's, I don't know if you can see it, 66 out of 75. There's your best view of it. 66. Not going to get the job done this time. Travis hangs on with the 10. Let me get your Kalen Culpepper. However, Greg does have another pack coming, so we'll see. Last pack of the box. He only got one case of Hobby Jumbo, and he's been a dealer for 35 years, and that's all he could get was one freaking case. So, I mean, that's 6 boxes. He's going to sell it out probably opening day. Probably already sold out. Ramon Ramirez, 142 out of 150. Look at this again. A really great, Zaire Hope's a great prospect. 11 again. Greg with 2 11s, and it's an autograph right there. Zaire Hope, 11 of 99. That was a nice box. I almost feel like there was extra autos in there. I don't know. I got to count them up. Is there 4 or 5 autos? It was 1, 2, 3. I guess there was 4. It just felt like more. And unfortunately for Greg, he is now eliminated. Travis is hanging on, but 10, I don't know. I feel like that's walking the tightrope with Pro Debut with a 10. We saw the other rounds go with a 1 and a 2 as the winning numbers. Ross says, Jab's trivia question, what team and what year is Drew Thorpe's first Bowman? Man, that's a tough question. I'm guessing he's not on the White Sox, so I'm guessing he's probably, I feel like I want to say the Yankees because you asked it, but I'll say that he is on the Red Sox and, I don't know, 2022 Bowman? I don't know. Here's the next one. I literally have no idea. I'm thinking Red Sox because I'm thinking he may have been in the Crochet deal. White Sox Tom says you're right. Red Sox. It is. I was going to say Yankees. I got the year right. Drew Thorpe, 2022. Yankees. I was just trying to think, how did he get to the White Sox? Was it, I guess, I'm trying to think. All right, we'll shuffle these around a little bit, and let's go ahead and do it. EO's got 2 packs in this next box. 10's the number to beat. We're going to start things off with a 61 out of 150 on the Cespedes. None of these are numbered, this base. And another auto, and another numbered card, Joe Vitrano. It's going to be a purple. It's a 10 out of 299. We got a tie. With this, it goes to the denominator, and since that's at a 25, that's going to break that tie, and Travis is going to hang on, but man, that was so close. 10 out of 299, close, but no cigar. The denominator, the tiebreaker, will keep it in Travis's column for now. Yo, very competitive here with that number. We had a 10, 11, and 11, and a 10. Blake Burke, this is a 113. There you see it, 113 out of 150 down there in the corner. Really close there on to EO's second pack. Phil Phelps is up next. We're going to have a numbered card here. It's a 100 out of 299 on the purple Kevin Hidalgo. And another autograph. This time it's just going to be a base auto, not numbered, Cody Freeman. And 10 remains. That was really close. He almost had it. Almost another one. Phil Phelps is coming up next. Let me just get the autograph top loaded up here. Travis still in control by a narrow margin. Good luck, Phil. Here we go. Travis is dead. That's a really hot seat because 10's not a great number. It's a good number, but it's not a great number. We'll see. It's going to have a lot of competition. We got Ty Pete, 51 out of 99 on the green. These two aren't numbered. Unfortunately, that's a whammy pack without an autograph. Nothing else in there. After Phil, we've got Alexander Collins coming up next. Who's the guy that was Pop's report? Pop's Dyer. I think he got frustrated because of like members only streams and Patreon only streams and everything. So I think he felt like the work isn't complete because I don't have all the numbers. I think he kind of gave it up. Nothing there, and something here. Cole Mathis. It's a 77 out of 199. Not going to get the job done there. We've got Josh Wolfkill coming up next. Alexander, thank you very much. Josh has one. 10 is the number to beat. Alex Gordon, not numbered, drafted. PJ Morlando, not numbered. Max Clark would be numbered down there. If it was numbered, it's not. Here's the good stuff. This is numbered. Chedry Vargas. It's going to be a green. And we've got 2 numbered cards. This is a 21 out of 99 on the auto. And the Theo Gillen is a 49 out of 75. So Josh with a couple numbered cards, but Travis is still hanging on. He's walking a tightrope right now. EO's got 2 packs, so he'll have this last one. Then he'll have the first pack out of the next box that we open up. Let me go ahead and I think he also just sent in another payment, so we'll get his name on that as well. No, Travis sent in for 2 more. So Travis will get you put on the list for 2 additionals. All right, so EO, good luck. One of the top 10 is going to be from January 1st. I can't even remember back that far. Good luck, EO. Here we freaking go. 68 out of 175 on the foil. And autograph. It's a gold. That'll give you a good shot. Should be numbered somewhere on the card. There it is. Oh, boy, it's a 22 out of 50. There, you can see it right there. 22 out of 50. If you like the super zoom effect, I can always go super close for you. 22 out of 50. You do have one more pack coming. Stan Musial cut auto 1 of 1. That's crazy. I don't even remember that one. It was just Stan Musial's birthday yesterday. November 21st. Him and Ken Griffey Jr. Alrighty, so EO has 1 more pack coming. I almost took your name off the board, but you do have 1 more. Here's the next box. Got a whole case of these. There's still, we have 16 packs sold. There's 48 packs in a case. 8 total boxes. This is only box number 3, so there's plenty of spots left if you want to try to knock Travis out. I'm sure he's hoping you don't, but we'll see. Travis also has more spots coming up, so he might be able to strengthen his position here. All right, EO's got 1 more from this box. Here it comes. Pack number 13 overall from Pro Debut. And you are going to have a Hunter Pence 76 tops. It's numbered. Look at the orange there. 24, though, out of 25. Man, EO's all over the place with numbered stuff. Just coming up short. And we've got another numbered. It's 173 of 199 on the autograph. Chase Harlan. 173 won't get the job done, unfortunately, so EO is out with those spots. Next up, Keith coming up. Get these sleeved up. All right, Keith, here's your pack. Good luck. Steve says you should keep them sealed as the lifeline. The old lifeline. We could do that if he needs it. That's always fun. 10 is still the number to beat. Oh, man, I thought that was a 9 for a second. It's close. It looked like a 009. However, I'll zoom in to show it. It's a 99 out of 199 on the Marcelo Meyer right there. All right, so Keith, it's a good try. But Travis is still somehow skating through, navigating these landmines. He did pick up 2 packs. He got the next 2. Those are his lifeline packs. So we'll put them over there. And I think that might actually be it, actually. So we'll see. I don't think there's any other takers to take Travis out. So if you're going to try for more packs, more opportunities to take Travis and his entire stack out. All those autographs. If you're wondering what's up for grabs, we got a bunch of base cards over there, and then we also have all of these hits, all these numbered and autographs. It's a pretty lengthy stack already that Travis has built up. I haven't been displaying them just because there's just too many. Lots of color in this stack. All right, so we'll put the countdown on. Actually, never mind. There's a payment that just came over. EO just sent in for, I believe that's, how many packs is that for, EO? There's no note. Is it, let me see here. He says 37 is the live price. So it looks like that would be for four packs for EO. 4 packs. Yep, that would be 4 packs. All right. He's not done. He's back for his strong position right here. Good luck, man. Let's see what we can do. I'll keep an eye on to see if any other payments are coming after you, Travis. Steve says, Travis, get a headband. All right, so EO, I got 2 for you here, and then I'll get 2 out of the next box. EO versus Travis for everything right now, and anybody else who wants to jump in, the number to beat is a 10. Here's a numbered card. Brandon Sprode, a good prospect. 53 out of 150 on the blue. This is a whammy pack. No auto in this one. And EO's second pack. All you need is a 1 out of, or a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 50, or out of 99, or out of really anything. Hagen Smith. We've got 2 hits here. Let's see. The number to beat's a 10 out of 25. Carter Johnson's an auto, but it's not numbered. And Aaron Parker is. It is a 1. It's not going to do it. It's a 121 out of 150. So the first 2 packs don't get the job done, but EO's got 2 more coming. Let me just get his autograph sleeved up, or Travis's auto right now. Get that sleeved up. White Sox Song got to see Topanga today. He's just walking by. What? Topanga's just walking around the card show? And you didn't stop her and say hello? That's... I guess that would be... Like, what are you going to say to Topanga? Like, hey, used to be a big fan? And then what she'll say is, used to? That's what Andy Van Slyke said to me. I said something like that. I'm like... Yeah, I used to, whatever I was here. He's like, was. Like, all offended that he's still not my favorite. All right, here we go. EO's got 2 more packs. Shuffle them around, and let's see what we can do here. Good luck. That would have been creepy if you would have followed her to her car. So you did the right thing by probably just like noting her walking by. All right, we've got Colt Emerson, a nice prospect. It's a 36 out of 75 on the Aqua. And it's a whammy pack. No auto in there. At least there's 1 numbered card. And here's EO's 4th and final one in this spot. Here we go. We've got upside down cards. It's going to be one of them. It's going to be, oh my goodness, 11 again. 11 of 99, Spencer Nivens. We've had that number 3 times now. Travis has survived 3 11s and a 10, and he's still in the lead. Travis, this is like, I don't know how you're getting by. Really, really interesting. No relic autos yet. I'm sure they'll be coming out. It's usually like maybe a couple per case. We've only opened so far 3.5 of the boxes. EO says, I surrender. He's out. So Travis, you might have it. We'll see if anybody else wants to get in. If you are going to send in and you want to get in on the action, make sure you let me know so that I don't call it for Travis. That happened last time. I called it for Thomas Gonzalez, and there was people that were in the process of sending their payment over, and there's a little bit of a delay with the payment coming in. It might take 30 seconds to a minute for the payment to go through PayPal and arrive over here on my end. So if you are sending in, be like, hold up, I'm going to send in for 2 or 3 or 1 or whatever. So I'm going to start the countdown, and if you're sending in, just let me know. Going once for Travis. Going twice for Travis. Is he going to get away with a 10, winning everything? And this one is in the books. Travis has 1. Congratulations, Travis. All right, let's check out the Lifeline packs. These were reserved, kind of like the extra life. It's like the mushroom in Mario. If you die, you get to open these packs to see if you can get your spot back. And in the first pack, he would have had just a couple numbered cards, but they wouldn't have been enough. Got a blue 119 and Vargas 54 to 99, so that wouldn't have done it. And then here, in his other Lifeline pack, he would have had it out of 276 of 299. That's a good Max Clark. And another hit here, Fenwick Trimble. It's not, that wouldn't have done it either, 188. So that 10 truly, if you would have fallen, you would have lost. There are 4 packs left if anybody wants all 4 of these. All 4 packs are available for the price of, let's do 89. I don't know how many autos are left. I know I think there's 1 whammy that EO had, so I think there's probably 3 out of those 4 packs have an auto. I can't guarantee it, but I'll give you a super discount to 89 since we're done. If you want them, that's fine. If not, I'll just put them out there on Whatnot for somebody to take. No big deal, no pressure. Just go ahead and sleeve these up. Travis with the W. Let me top load that last autograph. And that is all we have for tonight. Thanks for joining us, everybody. For those of you that were with us for the past 1 hour and 7 minutes, I appreciate it. We'll be live tomorrow, as always, on Whatnot. And all the Pick Your Team rounds are open right now if you want to grab any of your spots. Chris, you're welcome. Thanks for checking it out. That's some nice stuff tonight. I think my favorite card of the night was probably the Max Scherzer to 5. But see you tomorrow. We'll try to go live at 5. I don't know, 5 to 6, depending on all the festivities tomorrow. Since we're having my parents over, I'm gonna try to clean up a little bit. I got like 20 cases of Topps Update Hobbies like stacked up at the front entryway. I gotta get all those put on shelves. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday night, and I will see all of you tomorrow on the Sunday night breaks on Whatnot. Good night, everybody.